Hi guys, this is Nonjokare speaking, and this series is about creating a clan from scratch and sharing with you guys what this clan goes through. In this episode, I want to explain why am I doing this. Why did I create a clan from scratch? And why did I do that? Well, the first thing is I want to learn how to be a leader, and I want to be a good leader at the end. When I believe that in any type of organization, in any format, if a group of people gathers together, there's always a certain dynamics that happens in any type of organization. I mean, there are certain patterns, and I want to experience that. I want to experience as many aspects as possible, and I want to learn it in a very quickly as possible. And I don't want to be afraid of failing. And I think Clash of Clans. Clan in this game is a very easy way to learn this because it's just a game. Even if you fail, it doesn't really matter, you know. But in real life, if you fail to manage an organization, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of impacts that can come along with. But in a game, it doesn't matter. It costs nothing, but the dynamics are very similar to the real life dynamics. And that's something I can experience from this game, and I can see how things can be solved, and I can test out a lot of experiments as well. So that's the one of the reasons that I want to run, created a clan from scratch, and I'm experiencing already a lot of dynamics that I already see from the real life situations. Like I see many people coming in. There are some people who just joins the clan and then like show off their attacks and then talks a lot. They get excited as soon as they enter the clan. And then when there are no reactions, like I replied to them a couple of times and then I disconnect, and then when I come back after a couple of hours, they left. Or even if I participate to them war, they don't perform so well, and so on. I'm not trying to generalize this type of situation, but those people who are trying to give you a very good first impression, it doesn't always end up as the first impression. So there are a lot of elements that you need to look into when you estimate someone, whether they are good or bad, and so on. So, but there are certain patterns, and there are also very quiet people who doesn't participate to the chat, but in fact they are actually very helpful in the war as well. So the social aspect of it, and you can be very friendly, you can be very social, and you can be very bad at the war, but in other cases you can be very bad at the social situation, but in fact you do very well in the war as well. So there are certain patterns that I'd like to experience, and I want to experience more of this type of people and see, so that when I encounter this type of people in a real life, I can already assume a lot of things that I have already experienced. So for me, I'm seeking for more of a management side of the game, and by having a trial and errors and a lot of experiments and see what was successful, what went well, and so on. These are something that I want to accumulate from this clan managing experience. Well, people can say, well, it's just a game, I mean, just try to enjoy and so on, but it's something that I see. I cannot, it's not something that I'm looking for, it's just that I see and I experience, and I want to dig deep into it to see whether I can find some values. And this is my goal of creating clan from scratch, and I hope I can reach, or we can reach somewhere that is a bit valuable in a lot of aspects of our management lives. So that's about it for this episode. I hope you guys had fun with this, and see you guys next time.